another senseless mass shooting in the United States, this time in Nashville, Tennessee. This is happening literally almost every day. We're on another record-setting year as of right now, averaging one a day, or is it one every other day? I forget. Anyways, it's just part of American culture for children and people alike to just die in public due to gun violence, random gun violence, targeted gun violence, mass shootings. It's our culture here. America envelops a culture of death. We're all about it. It doesn't matter if it's, Christo-fascism. It doesn't matter if it's neo-fascism. It doesn't matter if it's sending people needlessly to wars that are illegal. It doesn't matter. We harbor a culture of death here. It's just who we are. I hate to admit it. I really hate to admit it. It is who we are, though. I'm taking an honest look at the zeitgeist. I'm taking an honest look at the country and the culture. And we are in love with death. The Democrats are an unrelenting failure as a political party economically, and even socially now, with losing women's health care rights. They're just an abysmal failure to put up any sort of defensive mechanism against this fascist party in the GOP. They're weak and they're pathetic. Okay, we all know that. But oddly enough, they have the high ground here when it comes to guns in America. Not one person who is a Democrat in Congress, that's the House and the Senate, either chamber, none of them take a dollar from the gun lobby. Minds explode, heads explode, scanner style. This is actually one bright spot with the Democrats. They have the high ground. They don't take in the GOP, on the other hand, is completely flush with NRA cash and the gun lobby cash. They pay millions and millions of dollars in lobbyist money in corrupting these GOP politicians to keep gun laws completely lax, where anybody and everybody can get a gun. But are the Democrats going to mobilize against this messaging? No, they don't do anything. That would be an act of political defiance into the bipartisanship compromise that they're pathologically engaged in with a fascist party. Why would they do that? Why would they make the case to the American people when they have the high ground? Because that means they would have to address the corruption that they're involved with taking money from the healthcare industry, okay? Taking money from corporations. The Democrats have a leg to stand on here with the gun situation, and they can't stand on it because they know it's an open window to addressing other aspects of their corruption, which Democrats are fully engaged in. Once again, with corporations, the healthcare industry being like my main target here. The Democrats can't even make the case. And they have all the ammunition, pardon the pun. They have all the ammo. They have all the political ammo they need in this dialogue to make the case to the American people. Hey, we don't take money from the gun lobby. That should be on the lips and tongues of every Democrat in Congress right now. Hey, I stand for something. Hey, I'm not some weak, feckless loser. I actually stand for something, but they can't do it. They can't do it. It's too risky. It's too risky for the Democrats to have political balls. They have none. And we're the ones suffering for it. You're the one that's going to suffer for it. You're the one. I'm the one. We cannot, we're on our own, folks. We are on our own. Even when the Democrats have the ball in their court, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to shoot the ball. We're on our own, guys. I'm sorry I have to tell you, we are on our own here. They're not going to protect women's rights. They're not going to get gun laws enacted. They're not going to protect children. They're not going to do a goddamn thing for regular people. Okay? We're on our own. The sooner we realize this, the better it's going to be. Because then we get to take action. And that's what's missing in this equation. The simple act of voting doesn't work anymore. A Congress that is flush with cash, flush with legalized bribery, isn't going to do anything for us, guys. And even when it's not, like the situation right now, they can't move on it. They can't talk about it like they want to talk about it because it involves talking about corruption. Corruption that'll eventually lead to them talking about the other corruption they're involved in. Accepting this isn't an option. It's just not. And I'm not saying I know the solutions, okay? Just being honest with you. But I do know accepting this as normal, accepting that women have no more rights when it comes to their reproductive choices, that children can't even safely go to school anymore. This isn't acceptable in any way. And we're past the point where voting isn't helping. It's barely keeping fascists at bay. And the party that claims to be the pro-democracy party, they're not doing much of anything. It's disheartening. I hate feeling like I can't do anything about it. That's the part that sucks the most. I don't like feeling like that.